Hello twin flames, this is Victoria and I'm here with a daily energy check. This is gonna be a quick check-in for divine masculines and of course for cross watchers. Literally just kind of getting in and out. I do have my 3 decks with me, the oracle deck, the main oracle deck, the tarot deck, and then the messages. And I will start with the tarot today. So the tarot will tell us what's going on with DM these days. The oracle card will show what is the advice, guidance, suggestion, action plan. And then the messages, of course, will be for cross watchers, divine feminines, wondering what's going on with the DMs and wanting to get a message. I apologize for the noise, but this is a quick clip, so didn't want to go too far away just for this one, so bear with me for today. I hope you guys are doing great. Hope divine masculines are doing great. Let's see. Wow, Death, King of Cups, and 9 of Wands. The ego death I'm getting right away. Wow, this is pretty significant actually. I mean, generally this is the transformation energy, as you know, and one of the main characteristics of it is that the old persona part of it, right, is completely released, removed, transformed, right, and a new personality emerges pretty much, because even if that one part undergoes significant change, it changes really everything. And then we also have, and this is the major arcana, right, so this is something that's brought about for DMs, right? This is something on their past, something that has to happen at this time, right? And we also have the King of Cups and 9 of Wands here. So there are certain what I'm getting is that DMs feel like they have this incredible potential for being this king, right? And being the King of Cups to them means knowing themselves and also being able to build healthy emotional connections with other people, right? Whatever it means, depending on the person's role in their life. And they know that they have the potential for it, and they have the tingling sometimes of like, okay, do this, don't do this. But a lot of times something's stopping them from it, and that's the 9 of Wands, and there's the kind of disappointed face. It's like, I wish I could do better. I wish I would be more brave in those moments to speak my truth or to build healthy boundaries. Remember, we had that yesterday's actually about the parameters. But something is, the fear, right? 9 of Wands is the fear card. That fear prevents them from actioning on it. And there is a sadness about it. Okay, let's get an oracle card. What's the advice for divine masculines? Overcoming obstacles. Look at that. Sounds familiar, right? You can overcome it. Ooh, whoa. You can overcome anything. That's the encouragement for valiance and courage, right? Like, you got it, man. You got it. You can overcome anything. And of course, they're referencing the King Arthur's tale here about the sword that was pulled out of the stone, right? And only the worthy one could do that, right? So, but of course, it's that believing and then seeing it part that is tricky, that our brain is playing with, and our brain is telling us that that's not real if it's not already there, right? So nothing about it is easy, but this is a confirmation from the universe for those DMs watching that you are right. You do have that potential, and the more you overstep those insecurities and you move along past the fear, the more you're gonna be, the easier it's gonna get, basically, right? So at first it would be awkward, it would be uncomfortable, your brain may still be spinning, like saying, or maybe it was a bad idea, or like, yeah, that person is now angry with me, so why did I do that, right? So at first it would be like that, but the more you do it, the more you will see how things are actually coming together for you, and how much you get rewarded for each of those instances where you displayed courage and you went with it without thinking about who it's gonna disappoint, or maybe you lose some of your status quo benefits, right? It feels like the right thing to do. That's what I'm gonna do. And if it means that something is gonna fall away, it just means that something much better is around the corner for me, which is what death is really about. Okay, messages from DMs to DFs now. Oop. Wow. Anything else? Okay, so we got, please can we start over, especially if you're in separation. I feel this huge pull to you and it scares me, obviously. That's one of those 9 of Wands situations, I can guarantee you. I miss you so much, it scares me. Again, you see fear plus fear and hope that not everything is lost, right? Like imagine if something went down between you two before, like in your last conversation, or there's no certainty what the future holds for you two, right? Which is a lot of times the case with twins. The more I speak to different people, the more I understand that that's really, and of course there is a bigger meaning behind it, right? So you don't have specific expectations, so that a lot of doors remain open, etc., right? And you don't have that pressure, negative or positive. This is supposed to be more faith-based rather than specific commitment-based in the physical. But yeah, imagine that that's the case, right? So there is no clarity. And I mean, I'm saying imagine, but it's probably true for a lot of you. And then there's this huge pull that they're feeling. Of course, it's scary, you know, and not just because they already have other obligations in their life, or they don't know how to explain this to their friends and family, but more importantly because they don't even know if they still have a shot at this after everything that went down between you two. Anyway, food for thought, and looks like divine masculines are getting down to business with reconsidering all of those things. And surprisingly, maybe to some people, but that's exactly what's driving them towards that ego death, where they're removing the armor that is protecting their heart chakra. The heart chakra is blossoming, it's opening, and so their compass for really seeing what is emotionally healthy or not and becoming the King of Cups is opening up, so that there is a lot less doubt now. They can see, like, boom, and they see it. Okay, I want this in my life. I really don't want this in my life, right? And that's where bravery comes in, so they can put the fear aside when they get that clarity, when it feels so strong inside of them. Okay, I hope this has been good. Thank you so much for joining today, guys. Love you all, and we'll be back with more readings very, very soon. Bye.